Hello friends, it is our first night at Dollywood Resort, DreamMore, and I'm here with Tim and Katie from the vlog channel. Hello. Tim and Katie, yes, I've been on this trip with them, so you guys have probably seen them before. But we are going to the restaurant Song and Hearth. We have a reservation, so that's why we're in a bit of a hurry, and I'm doing this intro in an elevator. But we'll let you know how it goes. Song and Hearth is a Southern classic dinner buffet. It looks so good. They had a salad station, they had fish, hush puppies, they had a pizza station for kids. They also had like mini corn dogs. I say for kids, really adults can get it too, but I say for kids because I know sometimes kids are pickier eaters, so there is something at this buffet that kids will eat. They had ribs, they had fried chicken, they had a grits station, which I know Katie had talked about maybe getting some of. They had a soup station. They also had some greens, mashed potatoes, just many things, and it looks so good, so I'm gonna dig in. Katie's already over there doing a happy dance. You like it, Katie?
I just ate pickled onions, fried okra, and some collard greens. It just is so good.
So good. Yeah, and you ended up getting the soup as well.
Yeah, it was called yellow soup. It has tomato in it, and I know you don't go for tomato, but it's got like various. It's a chicken stock with, I think there's cabbage, potato, corn, tomato, with a chicken stock base. I don't know. I like a good hearty vegetable soup, so that's what I went for.
They also had some meatloaf wrapped in bacon and some collard greens with bacon. They had several bacon options that were really looking good. So I'm excited to give you guys a review. Before we get started with our main entree, me and Katie honestly almost forgot we were starting to eat our main meal, and we saw these. We have these buttermilk biscuits and pecan maple butter to dip them in. So exciting. It looks so good. I got some collard greens and bacon, some fried chicken, some mashed potatoes, a rib, some hush puppies and tartar sauce. So these are hush puppies. I put some tartar sauce on them. It's really good. It's beautiful. Look at that inside there. Beautifully breaded. Golden.
Good spices.
Really good. Okay, next up, I'm gonna try the collard greens and bacon. I really don't see bacon in here though. Oh, well, yeah, I do. It's hard to tell, but here it is. Really good collard greens. I think I tasted the bacon a little. It's really subtle. They don't have like a lot of bacon in here. It is mostly collard greens, but like the tiniest bit of bacon. I do like that because sometimes I feel like the bacon's too much of it. So I like a really subtle bacon. I'm also gonna have some collard greens and tartar sauce because I just got them all in there. Okay, next up, I'm gonna try these mashed potatoes. They look so good. They're like a golden brown, like a golden yellow. So good. They're really nicely seasoned. Very nice, very creamy. Believe it or not, I did get some fried chicken. I've had a lot of fried chicken this week, but I'm such a chicken fan. It's good. It's juicy. It has a nice breading on it. I really like it. Okay, last I'm gonna be trying this rib. It's got some barbecue sauce on it, guys. I'm kind of worried about this, but let's try to take a good bite here. It's so good. It was worth me making a mess. It really was. Okay, can you press stop on that because I don't want to get the camera dirty? All right, the biscuit review you've all been waiting for. This is a buttermilk biscuit with pecan maple butter. Mmm. It's good. The butter.
I concur.
This butter, beautiful. Beautiful butter. I mean, the biscuit's good. A biscuit's a biscuit, but this butter, I want this on my biscuits every morning. So good. Good job, Dolly. Good job. Okay, the dessert time has come. I believe this is gonna be some kind of, like, it's a donut, but I think these are like Reese's Pieces, maybe. So I don't know, maybe there'll be something in the donut. Probably not, but it looks good either way. This is bourbon bread pudding. Sounds really good. Also has some flakes from when I tried my biscuit, so enjoy that. I have a half and half cupcake here, chocolate and vanilla. This is a Ghirardelli brownie. Yum yum. And then this is banana pudding. Mmm, so good. And lastly, we have some cheesecake with a chocolate drizzle and chocolate chips. Okay, so I'm gonna try a bite of everything to start off with, and then I'll go back to my favorites. So I think I'm gonna start with the donut, because I'm most interested to see what this one tastes like. So it said old-fashioned donuts on it, so I don't know if it's gonna be more cakey, like a Dunkin' donut, or if it's going to be more fluffy, if it's gonna have anything in there. Donuts can be complicated, so we'll see what happens. I think it's got some Reese's Pieces on there.
So your hand like folded over like this?
It's definitely a Reese's Pieces. It doesn't have anything on the inside, but it is more like, it's more fluffy. It's not really like a cakey donut, which I like. So I will come back to this one. I'll probably eat some more. Yay! We both got banana. Oh, did you get 2 banana puddings?
No, Keelan.
Okay. I was like, man, the banana pudding at the
I would never have grabbed this if it weren't for Paula Deen's banana pudding. So I'll have to see how it compares.
Okay, next up we have the banana pudding. This one's good. Creamy, fresh banana flavor. Really, really good. Next up, very chocolatey, is this Ghirardelli chocolate brownie. I already know I'm gonna like this one. Just, you know, I just know I am. And I do know myself really well. It's very fudgy. I know people hate the word moist, but it's a moist, like, nice brownie. It has a really good texture, just lovely. So good. I think I'm gonna do the bread pudding. Did you get some of the bread pudding, Katie?
I didn't. Let me know if I made a mistake.
It's a bourbon bread pudding.
I know. I may just have a bite of yours.
I'm trying to be like, not rude. I'll try to cut it some. I love a good bread pudding. It's good. That bourbon is a pretty significant taste in there, but it's a really good bread pudding. If you like bread pudding, I would say you would like it. It's really good. Okay, next up is a cupcake. And this one is an interesting cupcake because it's got half chocolate icing, half vanilla icing, but it has a chocolate cupcake underneath it. They did have some just like plain chocolate, plain vanilla up there, but you gotta be interesting, don't you? You have to get the chocolate. Ooh, it looks really moist in there. I keep using that word. People are gonna be like, I'm not gonna subscribe to her because she says moist. Sorry. Great texture though. I think I'll actually bite it on this side to get a little bit of the vanilla and the chocolate in there. And a purple sprinkle for you, Katie. purple. Katie loves the color purple. It was good. Really nice icing. It's not too sweet. Really moist cake. I will say the little purple Katie star did poke me when I bit it. It kind of hurt.
It chose violence.
It woke up today and chose violence. So that's why I kind of made the face when I bit it, because it hit me.
I guess it's
like,
not like a sprinkle. It's like a very.
It is a sprinkle, but like honestly, it's like very thick. Like look how thick that is.
I'll taste it.
It's not like a thin sprinkle.
Yeah,
it
if
is.
you catch it on like the point, it could poke you.
Oh well, it got me on the
did.
point. Yeah, it sure did. So that one's good though. Other than that, use with caution. Consume with caution. Okay, last one. They also woke up today and chose violence. Okay, last one is this delicious cheesecake with chocolate chips. Ooh, this cheesecake is real creamy. No, did you tell him?
Of course we told.
I'm not gonna sing, so don't worry, but I will drop this off for you.
Oh my
Gosh.
goodness.
It's like you already got a piece.
I know.
I can get you a box. I don't want to take anything.
Oh my goodness. Doing
Just a
good.
little more coaxier.
Okay, I'll be right back. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. I was not ready. By the way, cheesecake was good. They brought me. Hang on, let me see.
get a
I'm kind
picture.
of scared to like lift
Yeah.
it up because it's a candle. But they
Yeah.
brought me this, and it says "Happy Birthday." I think you can see it on the
Should be able
video.
to see it on the. Yeah. I can. You want me to pick it up a little
Yeah,
bit?
you know what? If you can just film it, that would be great.
Yeah.
You can like. Oh my goodness, you guys!
Pick it up.
You shouldn't have told them.
Watch the candle.
Kind of
There
scared.
you go.
Kind of scared.
Happy birthday.
Happy. Wait, are we not gonna sing?
Oh, we're good. We'll sing. We'll sing quiet.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kaylee. Happy birthday to you.
To enjoy it.
Another one.
When
don't
did
have-
DreamMore do as dreamers do?
Oh, and this one is different actually because it's the white cake.
Oh, well there you go. You get to try two. Watch out for them stars. It's good. Winner. Looks like
Very good on the inside. And this,
the icing looks really good.
it's like I don't know how it's like a really soft frosting.
Yeah.
It's like
It
very
looks very homemade and not like store bought at all.
yeah, and you know what I like too? It's not like a super sugary frosting. It doesn't make you feel like you're just eating a bunch of sugar. So I really like it. Thank you guys. Got me some more cheesecake.
Some fruit and the
Happy
little message.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
There you go.
We are not to be
Guys.
outdone.
You're too sweet. I was not expecting this at all. I was just doing a dessert review and I wasn't ready. But it was like perfect timing though.
was.
Okay, I'm getting back on track because I had a really sweet celebration that was at the very end of my dessert tasting. So the final verdict, I think my favorite dessert is probably, you know, I would honestly say it was actually the cupcake I got with my celebration. That was the mixture between the chocolate and vanilla frosting with the vanilla cupcake. I do really like chocolate, but I feel like something about like having chocolate icing on a vanilla cupcake does better with me versus like a chocolate cupcake. It's just a little bit too much chocolate. My second favorite, kind of being a hypocrite, it's my last statement, is the Ghirardelli chocolate brownie, which is chocolate. So yeah, I'm weird. I can't explain why those are my two favorites when they're opposites, but they are. They're really good. Everything was really, really good though. I would highly recommend any of the desserts that I've tried because they were all amazing and I have no complaints about them. And all the food here was really good. Every entree I had, the biscuit, the maple pecan butter for the biscuit was phenomenal. The only thing I will say, and I said this for Tim and Katie's vlog, is that I wish that she would put the chicken she has here in her dinner shows because the chicken here was better. I'm sorry. It was the truth. I might cut this out. It's okay. If I choose to cut it out, I might cut it out. But it's the truth. I ate it. As soon as I ate it, I was like, this is so juicy and it's so good. I'm like, not that her chicken at the other show, the shows are not bad. Let me just clarify. I just feel like the chicken here is better than that chicken. I'll probably just cut this out. I feel like that's controversial. So that was my review, I guess you could say, of the Song and Hearth Southern Classic Dinner Buffet. And I would come here again. Honestly, I think I would give it a 10 out of 10. I really didn't have a single complaint. Our server was great. The table was great. The scenery. I love a buffet. It had so many choices and options, and some were even so hidden Tim could not find them.
I missed that entire side table. Literally, like 4 times. I walked right by it. I saw nothing there. Stuff was there, I just didn't see it.
He kept coming back to the table and asking me and Katie, hey, like, where did you get the mac, like, what was it he asked you first?
He said, I wish there was mac and cheese, and I was like, for what? It was over there.
Yeah, like,
Good,
it was
too.
like mac and
No room
cheese.
for it.
It was mac and cheese, and then the banana pudding.
It's over there.
And I'm like, it's the same side table that you missed.
You know what's funny is that I found the key lime pie at a completely different table, and so I came back to inform you before you got too far down the rabbit hole that what you had was not banana pudding but key lime pudding, and then I saw it over on Katie's plate, and I was like, now that does look like banana pudding. So then as soon as you stopped filming, I was like, where'd y'all get the banana pudding? And they were like, it's on that side table. I'm like, what side table?
To be fair, it is a tiny bit confusing because they have like one long table with all the desserts, but banana pudding is like on a different table, as well as like Jello. Yeah, so there are some desserts that are on like that table.
I think that mysterious side table that Tim keeps missing is kind of meant to be like the easy kids section where they have the corn dog nuggets, mac and cheese,
Yeah.
and Jello and banana pudding. That would be common desserts and foods that I think kids would like, so you can kind of like send your kids to that side. And there's also pizza in the corner too.
There is pizza.
So that's my thought. That's what I think. That's why it seems like random things, because it's things that I think kids would eat.
That actually makes much sense. I was thinking it was like the hybrid between the two is that you complete the ring around, you have entrees on this side and dessert over here, and it just completes the circuit.
What it is
But
it is a
it's
hybrid, but it's dessert and entrees for children. Picky children. I saw a child walk up to the counter and be like, can I please have some brisket? And my jaw nearly fell on the floor because he was like 7 years old.
I was pickier than that at 7 years old. I would have had me some
May I
pizza.
have some brisket and chocolate milk.
That would have been me. Oh, I just say that though because if you are looking for desserts, just keep in mind there is like that one other little section. It is like kind of like, it is right by the desserts really. Like it's just like one little hop away.
Is that far?
It's not. It's not.
It just had a mission every time we walked in there.
It's like the first, like when you're heading towards it from where our table's at, it's like the first on the side. So I think he just wasn't looking that way because there was so much food on the other side. Salad bar here. And they got some catfish. Got some hush puppies, which are one of my personal favorites. Oh, and they got little bowls for you to put your tartar sauce in, which is really nice. And they got some okra. The ribs were really good. They were one of my favorites. Got some barbecue sauce and some bowls for that as well. And all their sauces are homemade, which is really nice. And this was the chicken. The mashed potatoes. This does look yummy. some crispy potato wedges, which I had to stop myself from eating, and some bacon wrapped meatloaf. They had some really good green beans and tomatoes. I just can't have tomatoes, so I didn't get that. And then this is some really awesome collard greens, and this one had some bacon in there. They're just really nice collard greens and bacon. And here's some more of the salad bar. Some nice fruit. And they had a build your own grit cake. This is what Katie was having, that had the cheese all over it, and it was a grit patty. So this is basically what it looks like. So it's a grit patty, and it has all the cheese coming off of it. You can kind of make your own. So it's really nice. And then this was a stone soup that Katie had. So this one was gluten-free. It has yellow onion, carrots, green cabbage, corn, diced tomatoes, potatoes, chicken stock, and ham hocks and bacon. And then they have some homemade sweet potato, and they have some sauces and some smoked biscuit, which was really good. And this here, ladies and gentlemen, is a leaf table that Tim cannot find, because this is where we were seated, over here. And this was the hidden table, which I can understand how he missed, I guess, because like he just came to see all this. But yes, this is where the table was. So there is the mac and cheese over here. Oh, and it looks delicious. I wish I would have had room to eat it. And this is the mini corn dogs. And then they have some tater tots over here as well. And these are the little mason jar jello and the banana pudding, which was so good. Cheesecake and the Ghirardelli chocolate brown donut roll. Our server updated us on something we asked about earlier about the menu. So apparently it is buffet all days. The menu just changes. So the same menu is for Tuesday and Wednesday. So tomorrow will be the same thing that we had today, because today is a Tuesday, but then they changed the menu, but it is always a buffet. We have some hours of operation here. We have the breakfast buffet, Monday through Saturday, 7 to 11. A brunch buffet, 7:30 to noon on Sunday. Dinner buffet every day from 5 to 10. A lounge from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And all-day dining, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. In-room dining, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Overall, it was really, really good. I'm happy that I got to come here with Tim and Katie, and they were sneaky and surprised me with a birthday celebration that I was not expecting at all. I was very shook, and it was very sweet. I will sign it off here. This has been Kaylee. Please make sure to subscribe to Tim and Katie and their channel. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate that. We could be friends. And make sure to give this a like if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if you've ever eaten here before and what your favorite food is. Did you eat brisket at 7 years old? I'd like to know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!